Welcome to our TechSphere podcast to talk about Ask a Techspert. What's the difference between a CPU, GPU, and TPU? Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share with friends. Today,
thanks for having me.
We're taking a deep dive into the brains of our devices. CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs. You know, those tiny chicks that power everything from our smartphones to those large language models I was talking about. Have you ever wondered why Google decided to build its own special chip, the TPU, specifically for AI?
That's a great question. And it really highlights how AI is pushing the boundaries of what our devices can do. The thing is, we're seeing increasing specialization in processors. CPUs, your central processing units, are like the all-rounders. They handle a wide range of tasks in everyday devices. Think of them like the brains of your computer, phone, even your smart refrigerator.
So CPUs are like the general contractors of the digital world, handling all sorts of jobs.
Exactly. But as technology advances, we need specialists for specific tasks. That's where GPUs, or graphics processing units, come in. They were initially designed for handling the complex calculations needed for realistic graphics in video games.
Which makes sense, considering how visually stunning games have become. Remember those blocky graphics from the early days? We've come a long way.
We have. And those same GPU capabilities that render those amazing graphics also lend themselves perfectly to certain AI workloads. It turns out that the math involved in creating realistic visuals overlaps with the math needed for AI tasks like image recognition and machine learning.
So GPUs are like the artists and mathematicians of the tech world.
That's a great way to put it. And then we have the TPUs, or tensor processing units, Google's custom designed chips, specifically optimized for AI. You won't find these in your average laptop or smartphone. TPUs are the heavy lifters in Google's data centers, powering services like Search, YouTube, and even DeepMind's AI projects. They're designed to handle the massive amounts of data and complex computations that AI requires.
Okay, so if CPUs are general contractors, and GPUs are artists and mathematicians, then TPUs are like the AI masterminds.
Precisely. And Google created them because they realized commercially available hardware just couldn't keep up with the growing demands of AI. Take speech recognition, for example. As it started getting really good, Google calculated that if everyone used it for just 3 minutes a day, they'd need to double their data centers. The sheer processing power needed was immense. And that's when the idea for the TPU was born.
So they basically said, we need a chip that can process information like a superpowered AI brain, and then built it.
That's a great way to summarize it. And remember that T in TPU, it stands for tensor, which refers to the mathematical objects used in AI calculations.
Okay, so I get that tensors are important for AI math, but what exactly are they? Can you give me an example?
Imagine you're trying to teach an AI to recognize a cat in a picture. A tensor represents all the different features of the image, like the colors, shapes, and edges. As a multi-dimensional array of numbers, the TPU is specifically designed to manipulate these tensors efficiently, making it incredibly fast at processing the complex calculations needed for AI tasks like image recognition.
So TPUs are like having a team of super fast mathematicians dedicated to solving AI problems. That's amazing. But Google didn't stop there, did they?
No, they didn't. They recently unveiled their latest TPU, Trillium, and it's a game changer.
Here's where it gets really interesting, right?
Absolutely. Trillium boasts 4.7 times faster peak compute performance compared to the previous generation. To put that into perspective, imagine you're training a large language model to generate text. Trillium can process the data and train the model significantly faster, leading to quicker development cycles and more sophisticated AI capabilities.
Wow, that's a huge leap forward. But we live in a world where energy efficiency is becoming increasingly important. Does Trillium address that?
It absolutely does. What's remarkable is that Trillium is also 67% more energy efficient. This means it can achieve the same results as its predecessor, while consuming significantly less power. As AI becomes more pervasive, we need to ensure it's sustainable. And Trillium is a big step in that direction.
So it's like a super athlete that's also environmentally conscious. I like it. But what are people actually doing with all this power? Are there any real-world examples of how Trillium is being used?
There are some incredible applications already emerging. For example, researchers are using Trillium to analyze RNA for diseases, which could lead to breakthroughs in personalized medicine. And get this, some folks are using Trillium to generate video from text. You literally type in a description, and the AI, powered by Trillium, creates a video based on your words.
Okay, that's officially mind-blowing. It sounds like Trillium is opening up a whole new world of possibilities.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it all stems from Google's need to handle the massive amounts of data and complex computations required for their AI services. But the implications go far beyond Google. The advancements in TPU technology are pushing the entire field of AI forward.
It's amazing to think that something as simple as talking to our devices could spark the development of such powerful technology.
It highlights the incredible pace of innovation in the AI field. As the demand for AI applications continues to grow, we can expect even more specialized and efficient processors to emerge. What's fascinating is that we're just scratching the surface of what's possible with AI.
Which begs the question, what other groundbreaking applications might emerge as? AI technology continues to evolve at this rapid pace.
That's the exciting part. The possibilities are practically limitless.
It's exciting and a little daunting at the same time, right?
I understand what you mean. The potential benefits of AI are vast, but we also need to be mindful of its implications and ensure its development is responsible and beneficial for everyone.
That's a crucial point. It's not just about the technology itself, but how we use it to shape the future. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, from CPUs to GPUs to Google's game-changing TPUs. It's clear that the world of computer processing is constantly evolving.
And it's an evolution driven by the ever-increasing demands of artificial intelligence.
So where do we go from here? What's the next chapter in this story of processing power and AI? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the implications and future of these incredible technologies. Right after a quick break.
Welcome back to our TechSphere podcast, where we're unpacking the differences between CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs.
I'm really struck by how these advancements in processing power are fundamentally changing what's possible with AI.
It's truly remarkable. We've gone from AI being a largely theoretical concept to having AI systems that can generate realistic images, write compelling stories, and even diagnose diseases.
And it seems like the pace of innovation is only accelerating, with chips like Trillium pushing the boundaries of speed and efficiency. Who knows what we'll be able to achieve in the next few years?
Exactly. It's an exciting time to be following the development of AI. One area where I think we'll see significant advancements is in personalized medicine. Imagine a future where AI, powered by TPUs, can analyze your individual genetic makeup and medical history to predict potential health risks and recommend personalized treatments.
That sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. But with the power of these processors, it seems like it could become a reality.
It's definitely within the realm of possibility, and it's not just healthcare. We're seeing AI being applied in fields like finance, transportation, and even art and music. The potential applications are vast and constantly expanding.
It's mind-blowing to think about how much our world could change with the continued evolution of AI. But it also raises some important questions, doesn't it? How do we ensure that AI is developed and used ethically and responsibly?
That's a crucial point. As AI becomes more powerful, we need to be mindful of the potential risks and challenges. We need to ensure that AI is developed in a way that benefits all of humanity and doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities.
It's a big responsibility, but it's one that we need to take seriously.
As we wrap up our deep dive into the world of CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs, I think the key takeaway is that these processors are not just about faster computers and better graphics.
They're the driving force behind a technological revolution that has the potential to reshape our world in profound ways.
And it all started with those humble CPUs, like the ones in our phones.
It's been a pretty incredible journey for computer processing, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. From general-purpose CPUs to specialized GPUs, and now Google's custom-designed TPUs. The evolution of these processors has been remarkable.
It's like witnessing the birth of a new technological era, powered by AI.
And remember, this all stems from Google's need to handle the massive amounts of data and complex computations required for their AI services.
Yeah, like that speech recognition example you mentioned earlier. It's mind-blowing to think that something as simple as talking to our devices could spark the development of such powerful technology.
It highlights the incredible pace of innovation in the AI field. As the demand for AI applications continues to grow, we can expect even more specialized and efficient processors to emerge.
It's exciting and a little bit daunting at the same time.
I understand what you mean. The potential benefits of AI are vast. But we also need to be mindful of its implications and ensure its development is responsible and beneficial for everyone.
That's a crucial point. It's not just about the technology itself, but how we use it to shape the future. Okay, So we've covered a lot of ground here. From CPUs to GPUs to Google's game-changing TPUs, it's clear that the world of computer processing is constantly evolving.
And it's an evolution driven by the ever-increasing demands of artificial intelligence.
Which begs the question, what other groundbreaking applications might emerge? As AI technology continues to evolve at this rapid pace, it's a question worth pondering, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. The possibilities are practically limitless.
Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the world of CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs. We've explored the world of CPUs, those multitasking marvels, the visually stunning, and AI-powering GPUs, and Google's custom-built TPUs, designed to tackle the most demanding AI challenges. And of course, we can't forget Trillium, the latest TPU superstar, pushing the boundaries of speed and efficiency.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? We've seen how these processors have evolved alongside the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence.
It really makes you wonder what the future holds. If we've come this far in just a few decades, imagine where we'll be in another 10 years.
The possibilities are truly mind-boggling. We might see AI systems that can design entire cities, compose symphonies, or even develop new scientific theories.
It's both exciting and a little bit daunting to think about, isn't it?
It is. But I believe that with careful consideration and a focus on ethical development, AI has the potential to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges and unlock a future of incredible possibilities.
Well said. And on that note, we want to thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs. We hope you learned something new and exciting today.
It's been a pleasure sharing these insights with you.
And remember, the evolution of AI is a story that's still being written. Who knows what incredible innovations await us just around the corner. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share with friends. And we'll catch you on our next deep dive into the fascinating world of technology.